doing today? So I've been doing really well. I've been getting about 8 hours of sleep. I get up on my own early. I've been getting into more of a routine and I've been going out more. I feel a lot more comfortable and I've been driving my husband's car. My car still isn't fixed. Hopefully, it will get fixed today because I got to take the kids to the dentist this week. So that's about where I've been at. Today we're going to talk about boundaries again. I know you're getting tired of me talking about boundaries. But this is the last time I'm going to talk about boundaries. I'm kind of done with the series. We're going to talk about the last two boundaries that I have. So, the first one is material boundaries related to possessions and resources. And the second one is digital boundaries, managing privacy and personal space in digital interactions. So let's talk about the material boundaries. I think of material boundaries as being stuff like I don't smoke in my car, I don't smoke in the house, I don't let anybody eat in my car, I don't let anybody sit on the hood of my car. That type of stuff. So those are material boundaries. You don't jump on the couch, you don't jump on the bed. I guess it's more rules that I have than boundaries. But they're boundaries that I have. I know one boundary that I have is that the kids don't eat in their room, but they still do. So they break that boundary. And I somewhat allow that to happen. I'm working on being more rigid with that boundary. So I'm going to go through these pretty quick today because I'm kind of tired of talking about boundaries. So digital boundaries. I have a lot of digital boundaries for my kids. First of all, there's the parental controls where they can't be on the internet after 9 o'clock or on their phones. Their phones and computers shut off at 9 o'clock. That's one of the digital boundaries that we have. Another one is that you don't record videos of yourself within the house or people. You don't definitely not record nude pictures of yourself. That type of stuff. But there's also digital boundaries when it comes to talking about stuff. For instance, I made one mistake one time where I mentioned one of my kids' names. I try not to mention my kids' names or addresses or telephone numbers. I try to keep that kind of stuff private. I know our address and telephone number is out there on the internet in the white pages if people really wanted to look it up. But my hope is that they're not going to go through that much hassle to try to find me. Another digital boundary that I have is with my email. I have emails going to junk email. They go to promotional email. So I don't have to go and scan through every single piece of email that I get. A lot of spam and email type stuff. Another digital boundary that is recent that we have, both for my husband and for my kids that are in school, is that you really have to pay attention to using AI in schoolwork. AI isn't really reliable yet. It can help, but it can really mess up your papers. So digital boundaries, just that you don't use AI for a lot of that. But we do use AI for my videos to make my shorts. My shorts are made through AI. And my husband's shorts for his sermons are made through AI. So we do use AI, but we're limited onto what we put out for we using AI for information. You want to recheck your sources and so forth and not rely on AI. So that's about what I have for today. I know this video is really short. I've been doing really well, and I'll talk about that in my next video. But my shot is kicked in, so I'm doing good mentally. Spring is here. I'm getting more motivated, and everything is just all around doing good for me right now. Other than my car not working, but that should be fixed soon. So thank you and have a good day. Enjoy the weather outside. I know it snowed this morning, but the weather has been nicer. So thank you. Have a great day.